Rachel? What? Are you at the airport? I just landed. Yes, I'm here. I don't see you at the pickup area. I'm in the white rental car. You can see me in the driver's seat, can't you? Oh, yeah, I see you now. Rachel, I haven't gotten in the car yet. I only put my suitcase in the trunk, but you're driving away? Oh, is that so? Do you not see me waving in your back mirror? I saw you. What? Why would you drive away if you saw me? Could you please come back? No, I don't want to. I just flew 6 hours to be here. What is going on? Can you stop the car? Nope, don't wanna. What? What do you mean you don't want to? I mean exactly that. Why should I come back? Because you haven't picked me up yet. You've just taken my suitcase and left me here. Not my problem. I'm your future sister-in-law. How is this not your problem? Future? That's assuming a lot. What do you mean by that? If you're going to marry my brother, we're going to be sisters. Let me be perfectly clear. To be honest, I never wanted you at the wedding anyway. You're just a high school dropout. How embarrassing is that? Having someone like you in the family would tarnish my reputation. What? Is this some kind of joke? Are you pranking me as part of celebrations for the wedding today? Oh, you wish. David insisted on inviting you, so I'm just tolerating it. Thanks for coming all the way to Hawaii for a wedding where you're not even wanted, but I don't let strangers in my car. What? We're not strangers. I've met you multiple times before. We had dinner together last month. You're marrying my little brother. Oh, that was just for show. Let's be real. What's that supposed to mean? I mean that I was just fake getting along with you, but now you should know the truth. This is a rental car and I don't want dropout vibes contaminating it. What if they make me buy the car because of that? You know, it's just risk management. It's normal for a successful woman like me to assess these sorts of things. You do realize how ridiculous that sounds, right? Not to someone of my social standing. That's horrible. What's horrible is pretending we're equals. You're the one at fault here, coming to a wedding when you're just a dropout. Sure, David invited you out of obligation, but he must hate having you here deep down. Any normal person would decline out of consideration. Oh wait, I guess that's too much thinking for a dropout. David would never think that way. You don't know him like I do. I literally raised him. And look how different you both turned out. Why are you being so cruel? Cruel? I'm being educational. Don't play victim here. I'm being kind by explaining things carefully, so even someone with your limited education can understand. Can't even appreciate that? Pathetic. But reality is cruel, isn't it? Look at the gap between siblings. David graduated from an elite university and works at a prestigious company. And then there's you. You know nothing about our family. I know enough to be embarrassed. Even if that's true, what do you expect me to do about it? Finally, a sensible question. Who knows? If you really want to attend the wedding, you can walk for 5 hours. In this heat, with my luggage? Exercise is good for the lower class. Fine, I'll do my best. This is hilarious. At least I'll have time to think about what kind of person my brother is marrying. Oh, please, you should be grateful I'm even acknowledging your existence. Believe me, I wish you weren't. Have a nice walk. Don't forget the sunscreen, though I guess you can't afford the good kind. I'll remember this conversation, Rachel. What are you going to do? Tell David? He chose me, remember? We'll see about that. Don't forget to stay hydrated during your walk. I'm sorry, David.
Oh, hey, what's wrong, Julia? Did Rachel find you?
I hate to bother you with something so stupid on your wedding day.
You never bother me. What's going on?
I might be late to the wedding.
What? Are you okay? Is there some trouble?
Well, your fiancé made her feelings toward me very clear.
What do you mean? Did something happen with Rachel?
Yeah, kind of. I have to walk to the venue.
Walk? In Hawaii? What? How? Rachel was supposed to pick you up at the airport.
She did come.
Then what happened?
She did come, but she left me behind.
Left you behind? What do you mean?
She drove off the second I put my suitcase in the back of the car, before I could get inside.
Huh? Why?
She said she doesn't let strangers in her car.
What strangers? You're my sister!
Apparently that doesn't matter to her. She said she's embarrassed about me being a dropout, said something about my lower class vibes contaminating her car.
What? Rachel said that?
There's more, but I don't want to upset you.
Please, tell me everything.
About Rachel's true personality?
Yeah, everything.
I guess she hid her true nature until the wedding. Well, don't worry about me. Yes, I'm a dropout, and it's not like I'm the one getting married, but I'm worried that she only sees you for your education and job.
What are you talking about? How could I not worry?
Huh?
This is completely unacceptable. How dare she treat you like that?
David, you're a sweetheart, and I'm so proud of how you've grown up. But you don't have to defend me. Forget about me and get on with the wedding.
No, that's not it. Everything I am today is thanks to you. If I'm kind, that's also because of you. Because of you,
David, stop. This is your wedding day.
A wedding with someone who treats my sister like trash?
David, thank you. Just hearing you say that makes me feel better.
Give me a minute.
What are you going to do?
I need to talk to Rachel.
Don't ruin your wedding because of me.
You're not ruining anything. She is.
Are you sure about this?
Never been more sure.
Okay, well, I'll support whatever decision you make.
I know. You always have. So now it's my turn to support you. Rachel.
Yes, darling.
Is it true you left my sister at the airport and said those horrible things to her?
Oh, you're messaging about that? She already tattled? How low can she go? To think she'll be my sister-in-law. Gross.
So it is true. I didn't think my sister would lie, but I wanted to hear your side of the story, your explanation.
She's just being dramatic. What explanation?
Your explanation for treating my sister so horribly.
Oh, David, you're so funny.
This isn't funny at all.
You're overreacting. What do you mean explanation? I just put that nuisance in her place.
Nuisance? You mean my sister?
Obviously. Who else?
Rachel!
Don't use that tone with me. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I understand now. You're just too kind, David. You feel obligated to care about someone like her because she's family. But don't worry. I told her off enough for the both of us.
What are you even saying?
I'm doing this for us.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What? Why are you angry? I just scolded that troublemaker on your behalf.
On my behalf? When did I ever ask you to do that?
You didn't have to ask. Well, we're getting married. Her existence will affect me too. So I needed to set some boundaries now to prevent future trouble.
How dare you keep saying such horrible things about my sister?
Why are you defending her? But it's true, isn't it? Having a dropout in the family is just asking for trouble. Hasn't she been causing problems for you all this time?
Don't be ridiculous. My sister gave up college for me.
What?
After our dad died in an accident and my mom got sick, my sister gave up her education to start working, to support our family.
That can't be true. What?
She had excellent grades, much better than mine, but she gave up everything without a single complaint so I could go to university. And you dare say such horrible things to her?
Well, how was I supposed to know? You never told me this before. If I had known that story, I wouldn't have.
What does that have to do with anything? That's irrelevant to treat your fiance's sister like that. No, to treat anyone like that is just wrong.
What? Why? Okay, after hearing that story, maybe I went a bit too far, but she's still a dropout, right? So I wasn't completely wrong, was I? You're being unreasonable.
What kind of values are those? I had no idea you were this kind of person.
Stop acting like I'm some kind of monster. Why are you saying such cruel things? I just made a little mistake, that's all.
Anyway, the wedding is off.
What? Why?
I'm the one who should be asking why you're so surprised.
You can't be serious. Wait, I get it. I'll go back and pick up your sister. That'll fix everything, right?
That's not the point.
Then what is the point? Why not? If I go pick her up, everything will be resolved.
Look.
Let me fix this. I'm going to drive back now, so talk to you later. I'll bring your sister back, so make sure you cool down by then.
Rachel, don't!
Everything will be fine once I get her. Hey, future big sister, where are you right now? Oh, now I'm future big sister? After everything you said about not wanting to have anything to do with me? Where am I? Just walking around Hawaii since I'm here anyway. Don't be difficult. Is there any landmark nearby? I'll come pick you up. Why now, all of a sudden? David's being unreasonable. Look, I'm sorry. There seems to have been a misunderstanding. I'll let you ride in the car, so please forgive me. A misunderstanding? You clearly said what you meant. Is that supposed to be an apology? What more do you want from me? Well, it's not really an apology. I don't think I need to apologize, but fine. Let's say it is one. Just tell me where you are. You still think you did nothing wrong? That doesn't sound like someone who's actually sorry. You are being so difficult. What, are you actually angry? Come on, it's our wedding day. Please don't cause trouble. You're the one who caused all this trouble. Ancient history. Let's move forward. Yes, just tell me where you are. We'll be late for the ceremony at this rate. I don't need a ride. Stop being stubborn. Oh, are you getting a taxi or something? Oh, you should have said so earlier. I came all the way back for nothing? Seriously? No, I'm not planning to attend the wedding anymore. What? Why? You can't do this to me. What do you mean, why? After being insulted like that, why should I attend the wedding? But I already apologized for that. That wasn't an apology, and even if you had apologized properly, I wouldn't forgive you. You're being vindictive. Why are you saying this? If you don't come, the wedding might be canceled. Well, that can't be helped. How can you be so cold? What do you mean, can't be helped? Don't you care at all? The wedding will be canceled because of you. It's not because of me. It's all your fault. You're enjoying this, aren't you? Don't blame others. Do you realize how many people will be inconvenienced by your selfish behavior? Selfish behavior? You're the one who left me behind. That was different, and I came back to get you, didn't I? What more do you want? What do I want? Well, if I had to say, I'd prefer you didn't exist. How dare you? What's that supposed to mean? What have I done? You insulted me and left me at the airport, remember? Can't you let anything go? Ugh, how many times are we going to go over this? I already apologized and came back to get you, didn't I? You're impossible to talk to. That's my line. The guests are already arriving. What are you planning to do? Everyone has already come to Hawaii. Friends, family, relatives. How are we supposed to explain this to everyone? Not my problem. You're just like those words I used to describe you. What do you mean, not my problem? This is all your fault. Stop being so irresponsible. Seriously. Well, I do feel bad for the guests who don't know what's going on. Finally, some sense. Exactly. So, fine, I'll go to the venue. Thank goodness. Finally, how much time are you going to waste? You better explain to everyone why the ceremony was delayed. This is all your fault after all. Oh, all right, I will. Wait, I'll tell them everything. That's not what I meant! You, what have you done? Oh, done with the ceremony? What? Don't play innocent, don't what me? Why did you do that? You'll need to be more specific. Do what? Oh, you mean explaining to everyone about how you insulted me and left me at the airport? You didn't have to tell them everything. What else could I mean? Why? Wasn't I just following instructions? You told me to explain to everyone why the ceremony was delayed, so I explained everything that happened in detail. You twisted my words. How did you get that from what I said? When I said explain, I meant for you to apologize to everyone for making the ceremony late. But now everyone's acting like I'm the bad guy. Well, you are the bad guy. Everyone is looking at me like I am some kind of monster. Stop it. What are you going to do about this? At this rate, the wedding really might be canceled. Might be? Haven't you checked your phone? Oh, David's already started the cancellation process. What? No, he wouldn't. I don't understand why you're surprised. This is all wrong. This is the worst. This was supposed to be the first step of my married life with David. Why did this have to happen? Are you serious right now? Excuse me? What now? What? You can't be this delusional. Don't tell me you still think you're going to marry David. Of course I am. What do you mean? Wow, just wow. I can't believe this. When he said he's canceling the wedding, he meant he's calling off the engagement entirely. What? You're lying. Obviously, I'm amazed you thought you could still get married after what happened. But David only said he was canceling the wedding ceremony. He never said anything about ending our engagement. Do you need him to spell it out? Wow, I didn't expect you to be this dense. This is unforgivable. Still playing the victim? And yet you're still talking like that. Your personality is really awful. It's all your fault. If you weren't here, I could have had a perfect wedding. It's been my dream since childhood to have a grand wedding in Hawaii, but now... A perfect wedding with your true colors hidden? Oh, whatever. Don't dismiss my dreams. What's with that attitude? Let me be clearer. Sorry, I just don't really care. You evil witch, don't care? How dare you? Do you have any idea how much this cost? It's not just the venue. We're covering all the guests' travel expenses too. Everything's ruined because of you. You should pay for it. Wait, what did you just say? Excuse me? You heard me. Obviously, this all happened because of you. About the costs. Wait a minute. Don't try to wiggle out of this. It's too late to panic now. If you won't pay, I'll take you to court. Oh, this is actually hilarious. Wait. What are you talking about? The wedding costs, obviously. What do you mean, what? Let me clarify something. I was already paying for everything in the first place. That's impossible. Wait, what is that supposed to mean? Think carefully about what David's told you. Didn't David tell you? I'm sure he must have. Well, yes, he did mention something about his sister paying for everything and how he could never repay you enough, but... And? But that couldn't be true. A dropout running a successful business? I thought it was all sarcasm or something, so I ignored it. Interesting assumption. Oh, I see. When you have a bad personality, genuine praise sounds like sarcasm. David's a good kid, but he has absolutely terrible taste in women. Truly terrible. This can't be happening! So it's true? You were really paying for everything? Every single thing. Yes, it's true. No way! Reality hitting hard. Of course, even though David works at a big company, he couldn't possibly have enough money for all this. Don't tell me you don't even know how much this wedding is costing. Well, time for some good news. Well, you'll find out soon enough because you'll be paying for all of it. You can't do this! What? Why should I have to pay? Think of it as a life lesson, because you ruined everything, obviously. I won't pay a cent! Don't be ridiculous! This is absurd! Let me put this in terms you'll understand. What's absurd about it? Well, it's too late to panic now. If you won't pay, I'll take you to court. You are heartless! How can you be so... I'm the one who had my engagement broken off because of you. If anything, I should be the one getting compensation. Oh, by all means, try. Then go ahead and sue me, though I think we both know how that would turn out. You're enjoying this! How can you be so horrible? I learned from the best. And that's rich coming from you. Oh, and I said earlier that you'd have to pay for everything, but I'll waive the hotel and flight costs for you, your family, and friends. Oh, how generous of you. What, you think that's being generous? I don't have any obligation to pay anything. Don't thank me yet. No, you've got it wrong. I won't show mercy to someone like you. Then why? Then why? Remember what you said about car contamination? I've already canceled the hotels and returned flights for you, your family, and friends. You did what? What? Wait a minute. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Need me to say it slower? It means exactly what it sounds like. There are no more hotel rooms or return flights for you and your group. This is insane. What is this? Just using your logic. Isn't it obvious? You're not my brother's fiancé anymore. I have no obligation to pay for hotels and flights for strangers. Besides, I wouldn't want your trashy vibes contaminating the hotels and planes. What if they make me buy them outright? You're mocking me. Don't be ridiculous. That wouldn't happen. Oh, but you're the expert. That's what I thought too, but weren't you the one who said something about lower class vibes contaminating a rental car and having to buy it? That was different. Was it though? I had no idea about these things, but after you mentioned it, I got worried, so I canceled everything. You know, it's just risk management for a successful woman like me. You can't do this to me. That's horrible. Why would you do such a thing? Think hard. It might come to you. Because this is exactly what you did to me. No. Mine was just a little prank. You didn't have to go this far. Don't you feel sorry for me at all? Actually, yes. Sure I do. Really? Then let me explain exactly what I feel sorry about. I feel sorry that you're so delusional. It's amazing you've managed to survive this long with that mindset. How dare you? What? There's more. Though I feel most sorry for people around you who have to deal with someone like you. You are cruel. Why do you have to say such cruel things? Still playing the victim? And you're still playing the victim. You really are hopeless. I'm stranded. What am I supposed to do now? No hotel, no return flight? I have some suggestions. You could sleep on the beach. Hawaii's warm. You'll survive. As for getting home, I guess if you swim for about 20 hours. This isn't over. Actually, it is. Goodbye, Rachel. After learning there were no hotels or return flights, Rachel's family and friends were furious. Rachel tried to blame me, but since everyone knew what had happened, they all blamed her instead. Thankfully, they were all reasonable people. When I said I had canceled the hotels and flights, that was actually a lie. I might have done that to Rachel alone, but her family and friends were innocent. I offered to reinstate everything if Rachel agreed to pay for all the wedding expenses. Rachel refused at first, but after pressure from her family and friends, she eventually signed a contract agreeing to pay. She ended up not only losing her engagement, but also acquiring substantial debt. The incident also caused her to become completely isolated from her family and friends. Though with her personality, I suspect that they already disliked her somewhat, and this incident just brought everything to the surface. Rachel was kicked out of her family home and ended up living alone in a cheap apartment. The woman who called others lower class and treated people terribly ended up living a lonely life in debt, the very lower class existence she had looked down upon.
So I heard you're going on your honeymoon? International trip, right? That's not fair. You need to take us with you. Jake and I haven't had our honeymoon yet because we're broke. Where did you hear about our trip? We haven't really told anyone yet. Mom mentioned it at dinner. She was so excited about you two going to Europe. Said you'd been planning it for months. Oh, really? Come to think of it, I don't remember hearing about you two taking a trip. Do you have plans for your own honeymoon? Like I said, we're broke and can't afford a honeymoon. We don't even have plans to take one because we're broke. That's why this is perfect timing. You should take us with you. That's not really how honeymoons work. Maybe we could plan a family vacation another time? You're going for 2 weeks, right? That's such a long time. Jake and I could totally join you for just 1 week. It wouldn't really be a honeymoon then. No, you're not getting it. We want to go on our honeymoon now. You guys have money. You should pay for our honeymoon too. We'll just follow your itinerary. We won't be demanding. We saved up for over a year to afford this trip. It wasn't easy. Yeah, but you actually had money to save. We don't have anything left after basic expenses.
Just get us our own hotel room and we're good.
No, sorry, but a honeymoon is meant for just the newlyweds. I'd love to plan a trip together another time, but this isn't it. Yeah? Well, I guess you two just don't understand what it's like to have nothing after expenses. I mean, what expenses could you possibly have that made it so hard to save up? You both have good jobs. We have rent, car payments, student loans. Are you kidding me? You're so stingy. You have money but won't even help your poor sister-in-law and her husband go on vacation? You're the worst. Stingy, 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 stingy. I'm not being stingy. It's normal to pay for your own travel expenses. Must be nice being rich and doing whatever you want. Meanwhile, we're poor and not even allowed to enjoy life. What an unfair world this is. You know, when we first started dating, I was working 2 jobs to make ends meet. Oh, here we go with a lecture about hard work. You sound just like Mom. If you want to travel, why don't you work more? Brittany, you're not working at all, and Jake only works part-time. If you both worked full-time, you'd have more flexibility. Excuse me? Working isn't for me. I'd get depressed if I started working. Then I'd have medical bills and couldn't work. It would just make things worse. I married Jake on the condition that he'd do all the working himself, and you have no right to lecture me. I'm not lecturing, just making a suggestion that might help. Must be nice being so well adjusted to society. I'm socially incompatible, so working is a huge struggle. The difficulty level is totally different, but you wouldn't understand that. You and your husband have always been successful. Work must be so fun for you. Well, work isn't exactly fun, but you probably get promoted all the time, too. Meanwhile, Jake can barely keep a job because his managers are always out to get him. I don't think that's quite fair. Whatever. This conversation is going nowhere. Keep us in mind for the trip. We'll keep our schedules open. I've already said no. Please respect that. We'll see. Maybe you'll change your mind when you realize how much more fun it would be with family. No, you can't just decide that. We're not taking you with us, period. You're being really selfish right now. Family should help family. This isn't about being selfish. This is our honeymoon. It's supposed to be just us. Fine, be that way. But don't come crying to us when you're bored and lonely in a foreign country. We won't be. Please drop this now. You'll regret this. Just remember you had the chance to do the right thing. Brittany, what the hell? You pushed me down the stairs and stole our plane tickets? Oh, you're finally awake? I thought you'd still be passed out. I can't believe you actually did this. My whole body hurts. It's your fault for not letting us come on the trip. Sorry for pushing you down the stairs and stealing your tickets, sis. Are you serious? Pushing me downstairs is way over the line. I can't even travel now because I'm injured. Don't be so dramatic. You only fell down like 5 steps. The neighbors called an ambulance. They heard me scream in pain after I came to and tried to sit up. Oh, please. Anyway, Jake and I will go instead. Pretty practical solution, right? This is our honeymoon now. Where are you? The police are already involved. Already at the airport. Thanks for packing so neatly. Your suitcases are perfect. You took our luggage too? Well, yeah, we needed suitcases, and you won't be using them anyway.
Hey, Ash, I wouldn't try anything if I were you. You know we deserve this.
Jake? I can't believe you're in on this. You're both going to be in so much trouble.
You brought this on yourself. Should have just taken us with you.
I'm literally in an ambulance right now. You are going to be really, really in for it, Brittany. Oh, scary. Just focus on healing your injury or whatever. You guys can afford another honeymoon anytime. The least you can do is treat your poor sister-in-law to a vacation. The police are taking this very seriously. Assault and theft aren't jokes. Assault? Please. You probably just tripped. There are security cameras in the stairwell. They recorded you pushing me. Whatever. Have fun explaining to everyone how you're trying to get family arrested. You injured me and stole our honeymoon over something so ridiculous. You've really crossed a line. I hope you're prepared for the consequences. We're about to board. Don't worry, we'll send lots of pictures. You mean you two seriously posed as us and no one noticed? You realize identity theft is a federal crime, right? It's not identity theft if it's family. We're basically the same person. I mean, your photo does look a lot like me. That's not how the law works. Brittany, you don't know what kind of trouble you're in now. You're just jealous we thought of this first. Now we get a free vacation. The hotel won't let you check in. Sure they will. We have all your confirmation numbers. You really think you've thought this through, don't you? Better than you did. You should have just shared with family when you had the chance. I'm sending everything to the police. All these messages are evidence. Whatever. Gotta go. They're calling our flight. Well, technically your flight, but you know what I mean. You won't get away with this. Already am. XOXO from your favorite sister-in-law. You've destroyed any chance of us ever having a relationship after this. Drama queen. You'll get over it. Boarding now. Bye. the stairs. How bad are your injuries? Are you at the hospital? Thanks for reaching out, Carol. You saw Jake's message? Yes, I got his message and I couldn't believe my eyes. The neighbor called me too, said they heard your scream. I'm still in shock. I never thought she'd do something like this. I'm so sorry my daughter caused you trouble to this degree. Are you badly injured? Heading to the hospital now, but I think my wrist might be fractured. The police asked me to come down to the station. They want to see the text Jake sent me. What did he say exactly? He bragged about taking your tickets, said you deserved what happened for being selfish. I have his threats saved too. The police want my phone as evidence. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I don't even know how to apologize, and you were both so looking forward to today. It's my fault. I accidentally mentioned your travel day and it helped her plan this awful thing. No, Carol, this isn't your fault at all. I knew she could be unreasonable sometimes, but this is beyond anything I expected. Jake, too. She's always been difficult, but this is criminal. They could go to jail. I honestly can't forgive this. I hate to say this, but we're cutting ties with her. My husband agrees. I understand. I'm so sorry. How are you holding up? This must be hard for you, too. I feel like I failed as a mother. I should have been stricter with her growing up. Don't blame yourself. She's an adult making her own choices. These two have been nothing but trouble. They wanted to live with us, and we thought they were just being considerate of us parents, but they just wanted to avoid paying rent. How long have they been living with you? Almost 2 years now. Brittany just lazes around all day and barely does any housework. Jake has his part-time job, but he recently skipped work without notice because he was hungover. His boss called to complain. That must be stressful for you and your husband. They're just causing problems left and right. I'm worried they'll try to take our retirement money next. Oh? Is that so? Maybe it's better if they don't come back then. I found credit card applications in their room, in our names. That's identity theft. You should report that. That's an interesting thought. They live off our money while just playing around. I've been wanting to stop being a parent, honestly. I see. I figured that since they live with you, maybe they were helping you out somehow, but it sounds like that's not the case. No, not at all. Ashley, don't worry about us. We're done enabling them. What are you planning to do? We're changing the locks and putting their stuff outside. They can't live with us anymore. Do you need help with anything? Moving their things out? No, we've got it covered. We're having the locks changed today. Wow, they really have taken things way over the line. Thank you for understanding. It makes me feel better to hear that. I should let you know that they took our luggage, too. They might try to sell our things. They took our credit cards. I'm going to report them stolen right away. They won't be able to use them. That's smart. I'm doing the same with our cards. Let's coordinate with the police. Make sure they face consequences. Well, and now we can fight back without holding back. Yes. It's time they learned actions have consequences. Hey, we're at the hotel from your itinerary, but they're saying there's no reservation. What's going on? Oh, really? And? The front desk keeps showing us something on the computer. We can't understand what they're saying. Sounds frustrating. Wait. This isn't just and. What's going on? There must be some mistake. Ashley, can you check on your computer? Why should we do anything? My wrist is fractured and I'm in too much pain to deal with this. Stop contacting us. You actually went to the hospital? I thought you were just being dramatic. The doctor says I need surgery. OMG, seriously? From the stairs, maybe? LOL. At least it wasn't a complete break. Since you're not traveling anymore, maybe hit the gym. You need to build up those bones. Need more calcium, too. Drink some milk. They have the security footage of you pushing me. Come on, it wasn't that hard of a push. You just fell badly. Thanks for the advice about the milk. We'll enjoy our time in the States. Stop bothering us. Your messages are annoying. Wait. Listen. We came to the hotel you booked, but there's no reservation. I don't understand what they're saying. They keep saying cancel. Are they saying our reservation was canceled? That can't be right. We didn't cancel anything. What's going on, Ashley? If you're talking about the hotel we were supposed to stay at, yeah, I canceled it. You can't do that. We're already here. Of course I can. It's my reservation. What? Wait, what do you mean? Exactly what I said. We're not going on the trip anymore, so we don't need hotel reservations. Simple as that. Oh, come on. You're just being petty now. You stole our tickets and injured me. What did you expect? But, oh, seriously? You can't do this. Where are we supposed to stay tonight? Not my problem. Why should we care? You stole our tickets and ran off on your own. BTW, using someone else's passport is a crime. You're just trying to scare us. It can't be that serious. The embassy's already been notified. Wait, hold up. We can just make new hotel reservations, right? Even with the language barrier, that should be easy enough. Good for you. Stop relying on us. We don't know how to book hotels here. Everything's in a different language. Should have thought of that before stealing our trip. Come on. Help us just this once. We'll pay you back. With what money? You're broke, remember? Fine. We'll make the best of this crazy start to our trip. Enjoy your sick leave. Oh, I will. Just remember, karma comes back around. Yes, it certainly does. How's that working out for you so far? Whatever. We'll figure something out. We always do. Good luck with that. Hey, I can't reach my mom. I need to check something. Mom's not answering. Yo, sis. I thought I told you not to contact us anymore. Has your English gotten so bad you can't understand that? We found a hostel, but they won't take our cards. Something's wrong. Sounds like a you problem. Very funny with the sarcasm. Listen, Mom's credit card isn't working. What should I do? I can't make any payments. It looks like fraud or something. Maybe because we're abroad? Like we need to unlock it or something? You really are stupid. We need somewhere to sleep tonight. Stop being difficult. You stole your mom's credit card too, huh? Wow, that is really low. Excuse me? Look, most cards have security locks for international travel. They block unusual activity for safety. You need to call the card company before traveling to unlock international purchases. You didn't even know that? Wow, you really depend on others for everything. Well, you should have told me that. How was I supposed to know? Credit cards are used worldwide, right? So shouldn't they work everywhere? Did you really think you could just steal someone's credit card and use it in another country? It's not stealing if it's family. I was going to tell her later. That's exactly what stealing is. Fine, whatever. What do I do now? Call the card company internationally? How? I can't do that. Get Mom to do it. It's her card anyway. Mom says she never gave you permission to use her card. Come on, what's the big deal? I didn't know how much money we'd need, and my card is a low limit. That's why I took Mom's. You're unbelievable. Mom noticed her card was missing and immediately had it blocked. That card won't work anywhere. She says the security lock saved her. She only realized what happened when you contacted her. She must have known we'd need money for the trip. The trip you stole from us? What? Wait. She must know I'm using the card then, right? So then she knows it's not fraud? So why won't she unlock it? Because Mom deliberately locked it to stop you from using it. Don't you get it? She can't do that. We need that money. She already did, and she's pressing charges for theft. What? Why? I'm her actual daughter, and thinking about their retirement, wouldn't it be better to live with their daughter and son-in-law? What are they trying to do? They want to cut ties with you, obviously. You pushed their daughter-in-law down the stairs, fractured her wrist, and stole her plane tickets, suitcases, and her honeymoon trip. Then you tried to use Mom's card without permission after taking it for yourself. No parent would forgive this kind of behavior. But where will we live? Not their problem anymore. Well, fine. I guess I'll have to make do with our own cards and what little cash we have. The cash will barely cover the hotel, though. Figure it out yourself. We're not helping you with your stolen vacation. Jake's card just got declined, too. Did you do something? Maybe his bank noticed suspicious activity in another country. Whatever. What happened to your helpful attitude from before? It disappeared when you pushed me down the stairs. You're really going to leave your family stranded in a foreign country? You're not my family anymore. We have no money and nowhere to go. Stop wasting my time, idiot. You went through so much trouble to get into this. Now you can go through so much trouble to get out of it. You don't have to be so cold. You still don't get it, do you? We're sleeping in a train station. Is that what you wanted? Also, I filed a police report. What do you mean? I reported how you pushed me down the stairs and injured me, and how there's this awful couple using our tickets and passports to travel internationally. You'll be arrested when you get back. You're bluffing. They won't arrest family. The police already have the security footage. But we're family. You don't need to go that far. Okay, I admit, I went too far with the prank. A prank? You fractured my wrist. I need surgery. We can work this out between us. No need for police. The embassy is involved now too. I told you, identity theft is serious. Please, I'm begging you, forgive me and withdraw the police report. You're only sorry because you're facing consequences. We'll pay for your surgery. Just call off the police. With what money? Mom's stolen credit card? We'll figure something out. Please.
Like hell we're forgiving you, you pieces of trash!
Oh, look, Jake finally speaks up.
You think you're so clever getting us stranded here?
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
You ruined our honeymoon, you know!
Your honeymoon? You mean the one you stole from us?
We deserve a honeymoon too!
Then you should have saved up for one like we did.
You've made a big mistake!
No, you both did. We've made sure you have nowhere safe to return to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Brittany's parents changed the locks. The police are waiting at the airport for you.
You turned Britt's parents against us! That's pretty vile, Ashley!
You did that all by yourself.
We'll just stay here then! Never come back!
With what money? What visas?
You think you're so smart?
Whether you come back or not, hell's waiting for you. Please, Ashley, we're desperate. Should have thought of that before assaulting me. We can't even afford food anymore. Not my problem.
You'll regret this when we get back.
The only ones with regrets will be you two. Just help us get home at least. You're adults. Figure it out yourselves.
This isn't over.
You're right, Jake. It's just the beginning. The police are very interested in those credit card applications you filled out in Britt's parents' names. Ashley, how did you know about the credit cards? Jake just showed me them when you texted him. Your mom found out. She's pressing charges for that, too.
You've ruined our lives!
No, you did that all by yourselves. After a period of silence, they finally decided to return when they couldn't take it anymore. Apparently, they lived as homeless people while abroad. I saw them for the court hearings after they returned to the States. They looked terrible. As for me, my wrist healed well, and my husband and I replanned our honeymoon. With my brother-in-law's support, we never had to see those two again, and finally got our peaceful life back. I hope that someday they'll turn their lives around, work honestly, and live modestly.
Hold on, Jenny. Why are contractors suddenly drilling holes in our walls and ceiling? They said you hired them to carry out construction on our house? Oh, hi, Sarah. Don't hi me. Why are you having construction done in our house? We just built the house and everything we need is already installed. We never asked you to do this. Well, the living room doesn't have a proper sound system. You can't enjoy a proper movie night without one. Well, we, the people living here, are fine without it. No one asked you. The acoustics in here are terrible anyway. You'll see how great the sound is when they're done. You don't even live here. Why are you making changes? Well, I'm an audiophile, unlike you. Jenny, that doesn't explain why you're modifying our house. You're so slow. The sound system is for me, obviously. And why do we need to incorporate your preferences? Because, duh, I'm moving in next week. What? Moving in? What are you talking about? Stop acting surprised. It's not a big deal. It is absolutely a big deal. This is the first time hearing about this. Huh? Didn't Mike or my parents tell you? No, I haven't heard anything about this. Did Mike approve this? He's totally cool with it. Besides, it's my house too, so I don't need permission from you. And honestly, you guys were so rude not telling me anything about building the house in the first place. Because you weren't involved in building it. Still should have told me. I'm family. Hold on, this house is in my name, and you can't just move in as you please. Sure, it's in your name, but Mom and Dad or Mike paid for it, right? So obviously it's my family home, and I have the right to live here. Besides, a jobless shut-in like you shouldn't act so high and mighty. I have explained this multiple times. I work from home, and I took out the mortgage myself. This sudden announcement is really problematic. Working from home isn't real work. I run my own fashion design business. Yeah, like someone who stays at home all day is actually working. You're just leeching off my parents and Mike. Who do you think you are, living in an $800,000 house? And I'm the one who's troubled here. When I checked out the interior recently, it's way too plain for my taste. When did you even check the interior? Last week when you were out. The spare key under the mat was easy to find. What? You broke in? It's not breaking in when it's family. Anyway, the house needs a lot of upgrades since I'll be living here. Oh, and I'm taking the guest room. It's just sitting empty since you don't have any kids anyway. I'll be bringing my boyfriend over sometime too, so keep it ready. You can't just decide these things on your own. Already did. The contractors are halfway done anyway. What? Stop this nonsense. I absolutely refuse. This is my family home, so stop butting in. It's your fault for not planning for this. Anyway, I'm busy, so bye. Wait, Jenny. Stop messaging. I need to pick out curtains for my room. This is completely unacceptable. Whatever, just stay out of my way when I move in. We're not done discussing this. Yes, we are. I'm blocking you until you calm down. Mike, what's going on?
What's wrong, Sarah?
Your sister says she's moving in with us next week. I haven't heard anything about this. Did you know anything?
What? Jenny's moving in? This is the first I'm hearing of it.
She already hired contractors to install a sound system.
Without asking us?
She said you approved it.
I did no such thing.
I thought so. She's decided this all on her own.
I didn't know about this, and I'm sure Mom and Dad don't either. Besides, even if she wants to live here, this is your house. She can't just move in.
She thinks I'm unemployed and that your parents or you paid for the house.
That's ridiculous. You're the one who took out the mortgage.
She broke into the house last week to look around.
She what?
Apparently, she found the spare key under the mat. Can you believe that? I thought that she wouldn't be able to break into this house because we never even told her our address, but she's already picking out curtains for her room.
This is completely unacceptable.
I wanted to repay your parents' kindness by building this house in my name, but your sister is different. There is no way I'm going to live with her after everything she's done. I still can't forgive her for inviting that sketchy guy to our wedding and for making that champagne tower that toppled over. And as if I could ever forget how she ruined my dress by spilling red wine on the skirt. She completely wrecked our wedding day and didn't even apologize.
Yeah, I remember too. We had to end the reception 2 hours early. We would have been better off not inviting her at all.
And she always brings it up at family gatherings, saying that those were the good times, as if I'd want to be reminded of that disaster at Christmas.
She didn't apologize, but she even went as far as saying it was our fault for having wine at the wedding.
She broke into our old place on a regular basis to steal my clothes and bags, which is part of the reason why I was so excited to move into this new house. But now she's gone and broken into this house too. Honestly, I resent her.
I know, I feel the same way. Plus, she hasn't held down a job since graduating college and keeps relying on our parents for living expenses.
How much have they given her?
At least $50,000 last year alone.
That's insane.
She racked up debt from spending money on some con artist, and our parents had to bail her out. Now she's trying to move in without even feeling sorry about any of it.
Yeah, she thinks she's got every right to move in because she thinks you and your parents are paying for it. But didn't she recently get a job and move into company housing? Why is she here?
About that. Apparently, she quit this week.
Already? She just started last month.
Said the work was too hard. I was wondering what she'd do, but I guess she figured she wouldn't need to work if she lived with us.
Really? And now she's got contractors installing an expensive sound system in our living room?
What? What is she thinking? We don't need that at all.
She didn't even ask about the cost.
Who's paying for this installation?
She probably expects you or your parents to cover it.
This is way too much.
I've reached my limit with all the grudges I hold against her. I know this might be hard for you since she's your sister, but frankly, I am thinking of taking legal action to cut ties with her, if that's okay.
What kind of legal action? Can we do that?
I have documentation of everything she's stolen.
Including your mom's ring?
Yes, and proof she sold it.
Then go ahead. She's gone too far this time. I'll help you, of course.
You're sure? She's still your sister.
A sister who's never acted like one. You're my family now. I'm not gonna make you put up with what I've had to deal with my entire life just because she and I have the same parents.
Thanks, Mike. I'll deal with all the procedures if it's too difficult for you.
No, I completely agree that this is the best course of action we can take. I'll talk to our lawyer tomorrow.
I appreciate your support.
Don't worry, we'll handle this together.
Yoo-hoo, little Miss Shut-In! You better have cleaned the room properly before I arrive. I'm not cleaning anything. This isn't your house. Since you're always cooped up inside, I bet there are all sorts of germs breeding in there. Make sure you disinfect everything. Jenny, I have told you many times, I am not unemployed. Right, your little hobby. I run a legitimate business. Oh, give it a rest. You probably just do a bit of housework and pretend it's work. I have clients and deadlines. Whatever, just make sure my room is ready. Ugh. What's with that attitude? This is my house. I'm not preparing anything for you. For someone who doesn't have a job, you sure have a lot of attitude and pride. I've shown you my business registration. If you don't like the idea of me moving into my own home, you can always leave. You know what? Fine. What? I'd rather leave than let you do whatever you want in this house and have to endure how unbearable you are. Really? Oh, fine. But not without conditions. Well, you should have done that from the start. This is our family home anyway, so it's only natural that you leave and make space for me. Think whatever you want, but you might want to hear the conditions. What? Don't tell me you're asking for compensation. After everything you've done to me, I'd love compensation. But first, sign the papers to transfer the house deed. That's all? Easy. And remember, there's still a mortgage on it. Whatever, Mom and Dad are paying for it anyway. No one's paying except the deed holder. Plus, my boyfriend runs a shipping company. A little mortgage doesn't scare us. You should read the terms carefully. Do you think that would intimidate me? Just make sure you sign. Send them over already. Also, after I hand over the house, I want you to promise that you'll cut ties with Mike and me. You'll need to sign an affidavit for that too. Cutting ties? Like, officially? Yes, legally binding. Oh my God, this is hilarious. That's totally fine. You understand what that means? I can live without you guys. Sure, Mike makes good money, but I never liked how straight-laced he is. And you'll never contact us again? These are actually perfect conditions. I'll send over all the paperwork, so make sure you sign everything and send it back. Can't wait! I'm warning you, you should read everything before signing. Yeah, people without money have no rights, so get out of my house already. Remember, you asked for this. Blah, blah, blah. Go live in a cheaper house like the unemployed person you are. Thanks for the advice. And leave your designer bags. They're wasted on you anyway. Whatever. Just send the paperwork back as soon as you sign them. You're such a cold woman. Shut-ins are so gloomy and unpleasant. I'm sending you the papers now, so they should arrive tomorrow. Yeah, I'll get them signed, and it'll be good riddance to you both. Just remember, you chose this. Best decision ever, finally getting rid of you. Hey, Sarah. What? I'm on my work break. Stop contacting me. Did you look at these mortgage papers? You already signed them? What's with that attitude? I'm your sister-in-law. Are you okay in the head? We cut ties. We're strangers now. 1, that's rude. 2, you can't just decide that. Well, you signed the papers. I didn't think you were serious. I don't even need to be polite anymore. I'm not obligated to show you any respect if you're not going to respect our boundaries. Not that there was anything to respect about you anyway. You parasite! How dare you talk to me like that? Anyway, there is a big problem with the house. Not my problem anymore. The sound system installation is causing water leaks and electrical issues. Get it fixed immediately. Well, that's what happens when you hire sketchy contractors just because they're cheap. What a waste of a luxury sound system. You recommended them! I did no such thing. Besides, it's not my house anymore, and I have no obligation to fix anything. Request denied. You built this house, so take responsibility. You own it now. Mike can handle the money part, right? Yes, I built it, but you own it now, and Mike has cut ties with you too. He's bluffing. Besides, this is all your fault for installing unnecessary upgrades without thinking things through. Shut up! You tricked me! And my parents aren't even paying the mortgage. I explained this multiple times, and you checked all the paperwork before signing, didn't you? I told you to read everything. I just glanced at it. Well, that's your problem. The monthly payments seemed reasonable, but the semi-annual payments are insane. Why didn't you tell me? I'm an independent fashion designer, so my income fluctuates with my brand's sales. What does that have to do with me? That's why I structured it with higher semi-annual payments. All of this was in the paperwork you signed without reading. I did warn you, didn't I? Who reads all that boring stuff? Are you really that stupid? Shut up! You are absolutely awful. Read your contracts next time. You dumped everything on me, the mortgage, repair costs, and even the deed transfer fees. The repairs are from your unauthorized renovations. Well, you should have stopped me. The mortgage is your fault for signing without reading. You brought this on yourself. This isn't fair. Unless you want to give the house back. Are you kidding? This is my house. Then handle your responsibilities. I'll make our parents pay for it. Well, they don't owe you anything. It's weird that you're living in a duplex without paying anything anyway. I built this house to repay your parents' kindness. What kindness? They're family. Making them pay now was just despicable. They've always helped me before. Well, that's your problem, always relying on others. I won't forgive you for tricking me. Remember that. You tricked yourself by not reading it. Just wait until Mom and Dad hear about this. Go ahead, tell them how you tried to steal my house. Hey, you witch, take responsibility. What now? I'm working. Stop contacting me. Stop pretending to work. I'm in the middle of a client meeting. How dare you? I am your sister-in-law. Not anymore. We cut ties, remember? Dad agreed to take over the mortgage, but then he disowned me and kicked me out. That was his choice. He forced me to transfer the house deed to him. Actions have consequences. and won't even help with the renovation costs or transfer fees. As expected. You turned Mom and Dad against me, didn't you? I did no such thing. Then why are they so angry? And I've told you repeatedly I built that house to thank your parents. They never helped you that much. You have no idea what they've done for me. You did unauthorized construction and tried to kick out the person who built it. Of course they're angry. Oh, and you tried to kick me out. You tricked me. All I'm left with is debt. You signed those papers yourself. This is all your fault. Take responsibility. No, this isn't my fault. It's your responsibility. You should have warned me. How many times do I need to explain this? Fine, whatever. I get it. I was wrong, okay? Finally admitting it? I'm sorry, okay? I was wrong. Too late for that. The house will go back to you anyway, so just pay for the repairs and everything. Not happening. That's fair, right? Yes, that's my house, and if you hadn't done unnecessary things, there wouldn't be any repair costs or fees. You are so heartless. I have absolutely no reason to pay for your mistakes. We're family. Besides, we're strangers now. I want nothing to do with cleaning up your mess. Ugh, fine. And here I was trying to make peace. This isn't making peace. It's trying to avoid responsibility. Look, like I said before, my boyfriend is a shipping company executive. So? Getting this kind of debt repaid won't be a problem. Aren't you unemployed right now? I have connections. Pay your own debts by working instead of relying on others. You don't understand business relationships. Aren't you ashamed? Shut up! You'll regret talking to me like this. More threats? My boyfriend's company is huge. He has connections with lots of companies. Oh, really? How impressive. I don't know what company Mike runs, but it can't be that significant. You don't even know what your brother does? If my boyfriend wanted to, he could easily destroy Mike's company. You'd really try to hurt your own brother? You'll regret making me your enemy. If you beg for forgiveness now, I might forgive you. No thanks. And just so you know, I won't forgive you even if you begged. You're both going to regret this. Are you done? Fine. Don't say I didn't warn you. Just wait and see what happens. Looking forward to it. Mike, we need to talk.
What do you want? Stop contacting me.
Answer your phone.
No, text or nothing.
Why didn't you tell me you were the CEO of a major e-commerce company?
You never asked.
Why did you keep that a secret?
Why would a sister who doesn't even know what her brother does for a living care now?
Of course I care.
Though you're not my sister anymore.
Don't say that. This is serious.
What's serious?
My boyfriend's company apparently gets most of its business from your company.
And
he said you threatened to cut all shipping contracts if he helps me with my debt.
That's right.
That is so cruel.
Yeah, that's right. I heard you asked your boyfriend to destroy my company.
I was just angry.
Since you tried to ruin us for personal reasons, I'm just responding in kind.
Come on, we're the only siblings we have in the world. You need me.
Not anymore. Never did.
How can you not care when I'm suffering like this?
No, I don't care.
What happened to family first?
Remember when you signed those papers cutting ties with us?
I didn't think you'd take it seriously.
You didn't hesitate for a second.
I was angry.
Plus, I haven't forgotten how you ruined our wedding.
That was years ago.
I have no sympathy left for someone like you.
This is terrible.
Actions have consequences.
Because you're pressuring me to repay the debt myself. I'm being forced to work crazy hours at my boyfriend's company.
Good. Learn what real work is.
I can't quit or break up with him because I need to repay the debt.
That's your problem.
Help me, Mike.
No.
Please, I'm your sister.
Everything happening to you now is karma for what you've done.
What did I do that was so terrible?
If you hadn't looked down on Sarah and treated her badly, none of this would have happened.
I just wanted a place to live.
Then you casually cut ties with us.
I take it back.
We're not siblings anymore.
You can't mean that.
Mom and Dad have suffered because of you for years, too.
They never complained.
Now it's your turn to suffer.
I'll change, I promise.
Don't ever show your face to our family again.
Wait, please, I'll apologize to Sarah properly.
Sarah won't forgive you.
I really regret everything.
You've done too much. This is what karma looks like.
Wait, Mike!
Like you said, people without money have no rights, so get lost.
Please don't do this.
You made your choices. Live with them.
This is insane. This is all your fault. What now? I told you I'm working. Stop messaging me. Stop pretending. This is important. I have deadlines. I'm working too, every day from morning till night. Well, welcome to adult life. My boyfriend won't help me, and I'm just working to pay off debt. That's what responsible people do. I might die from overwork. You've only been working for a month. That's a long time. How lazy are you? After years of causing trouble for everyone without working, it's time you worked hard. Haven't you bullied me enough? Bullied? You tried to steal my house. I just wanted to live there. Wow, even after all this, you still won't apologize properly. This is all your fault, so I don't need to apologize. I see. Then I won't hold back anymore. What's that supposed to mean? I was planning to drop the additional claims if you took responsibility for your actions, showed proper remorse, and apologized. What? But the sound system you installed is causing noise complaints from the neighbors. Well, that's not my problem anymore. We're doing construction to remove it. I'll be billing you for restoration costs. What? No, that was your renovation. I'll throw those words right back at you. It was your unauthorized renovation. You can't do this. We can legally demand restoration of the property to its original condition. Wait, please, I'm begging you, don't do this. Oh, now you beg? My current salary barely covers the existing debt. And that sounds like a you problem. If it increases any more, I'm really sorry. I messaged you today to apologize. No, you were just threatening me a minute ago, blaming me for everything. I take it back. Seeing your attitude, I can tell you haven't learned anything or felt any remorse. What do you want from me? I've decided to claim everything. Renovation costs, restoration costs, deed transfer fees. I'm charging you for all of it. No, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. It's too late now. I'll do anything. You had many chances to apologize and talk things through. Give me one more chance? But you destroyed those opportunities yourself. I told you I regret that. I apologized to Mike, too. You're only changing your tune because you're cornered. That's not true. This time your actions got you disowned by your parents, cut off from us, and your boyfriend won't bail you out like before. I have nowhere else to turn. You can't use other people's power to bully your way through anymore. I'll change, I promise. So now you'll have to work yourself to the bone and take responsibility for all the chaos you've caused. That's what real remorse looks like. Ugh, whatever. Just fix this somehow. Still giving orders? I don't want to hear your lectures. Yet you keep messaging me. Everything that's happening to me is your fault. Like I've said countless times, if you just think about it, you'd understand this is all your responsibility. Just help me one last time. It's your fault for not thinking things through. After that, I blocked Jenny's messages, but she kept showing up at our house and calling Mike's company. We consulted a lawyer, and when she received a legal warning that we'd take action if she continued harassing us, she finally quieted down. I heard that when Mike told Jenny's boyfriend about everything that happened, he was furious. He broke up with her, but made her work at his company to pay off her debts responsibly. Apparently, Jenny had been pretending to be nice in front of her boyfriend, so he was also a victim of her deception. We're fortunate he turned out to be a reasonable person. Jenny's been disowned by her parents, cut off from her brother, dumped by her boyfriend, and has no one left to rely on. She's working endless hours just to pay off her debts. It's the natural consequence of always acting selfishly without considering others' feelings. As for me, I've fixed up the house, and I'm back to living peacefully in our duplex with Mike and his parents. While the mortgage is now in my father-in-law's name due to this incident, I'm working hard at my job to properly repay him. I'm also planning to thank Mike for all his help during this ordeal by treating him to his dream overseas vacation.